Good morning, children. Welcome back. So, the previous class was a practical session of our OpenOffice Impress. Right, children? So, today we are going to know a few more topics about OpenOffice. So, let us start, children. So, first point is selection. So, what is meant by selection? Selection means what? If there is a list of items, from that, if we select the one which we like, is what called as a selection. Right? Here also, same thing happens. Selection, it is a particular process of selecting a desired image with the help of keyboard and mouse. Okay, from keyboard we can use various keys and select which particular image we want. Okay, children. Next, so today's topic is resizing the image. So in the previous class I have showed you how to insert an image from the file and from the gallery. So now let us see how to resize that particular image that have been inserted either from a file or a gallery. So to resize the image, we see here we are getting several green colored dots around the particular image. So once we click on the edges of those dots, it will be having an option, will be getting a small arrow button which helps us to drag the image or to shrink the image. Okay, children? Don't worry, all these will be again explained in the practical class. Okay, children? Next, drawing tools. Our next topic is drawing tools. So, what is this drawing tools? That means there is a particular toolbar called as drawing toolbar which consists of all the necessary functions for drawing the geometrical and freehand shapes. That means small symbols that can be drawn with a hand also. Those kind of images will be available over there. By selecting that, from that we can select multiple symbols whatever we like. Okay, children? Next. So, what are the steps to open a toolbar? Let us see that. First of all, we should go to the menu bar. Menu means we'll be having several menus now, children, like file, edit, view, right? From there we should click on view button and then go to the tools bar and then select the drawing option. Okay, then we'll be getting a drawing toolbar at the bottom of the page. Okay, children, I'll show you the screenshot. Next, first of all, what is a toolbar? Toolbar means nothing but a strip of icons which through which we can do any particular function faster. Okay, without searching through all the applications and all, just clicking on that particular icon, we can easily open that particular file or a function. Okay. Next, floating toolbar. Floating toolbar means what? Many toolbar icons are marked with a small arrow. That means we'll be getting a small arrow. Through that particular arrow, many toolbar, whatever icons that are present in the toolbar can be displayed over there. Okay, children? Next, see, I said no how to open a drawing option. So see, here I am showing you the screenshot. First I have selected the view button and then I have selected the toolbars, and from toolbars I have selected the drawing option. Okay, once I have selected the drawing option, see at the bottom you all are able to see few icons like a small arrow button, slash, again right arrow, text symbol which is displayed as T. Okay, I hope you all are able to see, children. Immediately below the presentation screen. Okay, next. So see, we have discussed that we can insert several symbols using the drawing toolbar option, no? So see, now let us see what are the shapes that are there and how we can insert those symbols. Okay, so basically there are different kinds of symbols or shapes in this particular OpenOffice Impress in drawing toolbar. What are they? Basic shapes, symbol shapes, block arrows, flow chart, callouts and stars. These are the several shapes that are present in the drawing toolbar. Okay children, next, so see, basic shapes. Down I have selected the particular icon and you got several options in this particular basic shape. See, within that particular basic shapes you can select whatever shape you want. Like that only there are symbol shapes. See, don't worry children, all these will be again shown in your practical class. Okay, next, block arrows, flow charts, callouts, stars. So now let us see how to insert the shapes. So first of all we will be selecting which kind of shapes we want to insert. Okay, that is the first step. And the second step is we will be moving the particular mouse pointer onto the slide, and when immediately once you have selected the particular shape, as soon as we bring that mouse pointer onto the screen, the mouse pointer which will be in the same shape of an arrow will be changed into a plus symbol. Okay, and place that particular plus symbol on the suitable place where you want to draw the image, and just hold on the left mouse button and drag it so that the shape will be inserted. Okay children, understood? So I hope you all are able to understand today's class children. Don't worry, I will show you a practical class. Okay, so that you people can easily understand without any doubts. Okay, next one more thing. Tomorrow I will be sharing a picture which you should write and share it to me as an assignment. Okay children, in that particular picture you will be having the shapes, that is this block arrows, basic shapes. Okay, all those will be there. You just write down that particular as a picture what I have shared you. As it is, how it have been shared to you, you should also draw like that only, and you should also share it to me in time. Okay children, thank you.